Hey everyone, how are you? It's Laurie. I'm here to do your daily message for you. Oh my gosh. Hair was tickling my ear. All right, let's go ahead and see what we have here for you. I hope you are all happy, healthy, having some fun in life. Life is definitely interesting. Every up requires a down. All right, let's go ahead and see what's going on here. You have just drawn the Queen of Wands. She shows up in your readings all the time. I am starting to believe that this is somebody who is going to be a big influence in your life. Huge bringer of a decision, okay? Like I feel like this person, whether it's a male or female, they're going to be charismatic, possibly a business owner or like second in command with a business, or the matriarch of a family, a community. Like this person's got a power, a role that's powerful. Okay, it has some meaning behind it. So there's definitely a person coming in here for a lot of you. This will not be for every single one of you. This is your energy for some of you. Okay, that's the elite few I'm hearing. So most of you are going to have somebody of power or influence or charisma, something come into your life. They're going to give you some sort of truth. You'll have to make some sort of decision here. And if you can face this information unbiased, with an open mind, with a critical eye and ear, so like being willing to say, am I missing something here? And listening really closely, okay? Then this will be an absolute blessing in your life. This will be a blessing. All right. For those of you who are already there, this is your own energy. You're bringing this in. You're manifesting this type of blessing to yourself. All right, let's go ahead and see what else we've got going on here. You have the Ace of Wands, Queen of Wands, Ace of Wands, 2 wands here, decisions. All right, this one, it may be, again, that you need to keep an open mind here, an open book. Maybe admitting we don't know everything yet. Okay, that's the best way to get through life. I don't know yet, okay? I will. If I want to discover this, I can. But this is the kind of thing that blocks us, keeps us from moving forward, from seeing the truth, from hearing the truth, is thinking that we know it all. So make sure that you are, keeping an open mind. That's all you have to do. That's it. Let's see what you're thinking about here. Look at this. Justice. Oh, and I just realized the Knight of Cups is here too. Okay. So for me, Libra, justice energy, being fair, balanced, whole, making right. This is what's on your mind, but also making right about self-care, self-love, what you offer the world. So this could definitely be about any type of relationship here. Originally, I was thinking it might have more to do with a business opportunity, taking advantage of something, but somebody here may be giving you words of wisdom. This Queen of Wands may be imparting some really important words of wisdom that will help you to make a decision that will be healthy for you and for whoever else it might pertain to. That could be a romantic partner. It could be your children that are affected by this decision. It could be your coworkers. It's going to be a different situation for each of you. But this is definitely, I'm definitely hearing you've got yourself in balance on your mind. Okay, make sure you keep it open-minded. All right, let's see what else we've got going on here. What else have we got? This looks like it's meant to be a helpful reading, kind of give you a heads up before something goes down here, so that when it comes to you, you're prepared, so that your mind is open. You're not going in with any preconceived ideas or notions, so that you do not shut something down before it can even be expressed to you. All right, let's see what else we have here. See, Two of Swords. And this is 2 swords facing down. Truth has been spoken. There's no people here though, okay? But I do see 1, 2, 3, 4 stars in the background. So some sort of stability brought in with the truth, okay? Your energy may cross somebody else's here in the sense that you're coming together. Your ideas, your thoughts, the information that you're exchanging, you're on the same page as the other person, which is a good sign that you're keeping an open mind here. You're willing to see the truth and hear it, acknowledge it. Pretty darn cool. All right, let's see what else we've got going on here. Wow, the Emperor, and this is in your immediate outcome position. So this could be an elevation of status, of awareness, of community. Like, even if you don't get a label, like you don't get a promotion in the sense that you go from a manager to a supervisor, or from a member of a church to an elder of a church, you still get a status upgrade. Like, the respect level for you elevates here. And that's going to be for everyone, okay? There is definitely an elevation of respect. People recognizing you now, maybe even giving you compliments here. Maybe turning to you to kind of say, hey, what do you think about this? Now, they may not be wanting, you know, this solution, but they may be looking for ideas. Something here tells me you've opened your mind and you're expressing yourself a little bit more freely, with a little bit more a sense of self, a sense of control of yourself, not of the world around you. In fact, it feels like you've let go of that. Like you may not be so rigid in your belief systems or what you say or how you say it anymore. It's more balanced. Definitely much more open-minded. All right, let's see what else we've got going on here for you. Let's see what else we've got. Oh my gosh, look at this. The Judgment. You have made up your mind. You have made up your mind to move past whatever. You're keeping a much more open mind. I'm actually hearing that you're looking at past negative experiences, possibly disappointments, heartbreaks, things that just disappointing, okay? Past experiences. Maybe even one that just happened recently. But you're looking at it more in a sense of, oh, coming from the other person's point of view. Like, you thought they said something meaning this, but now you're putting yourself in their shoes and you're saying the same thing to you as if you were a stranger, and you're hearing it completely different. That's pretty cool. Maybe you've read a book or information here. I just heard the handbook, the employee's handbook. You've read it a dozen times. But this time you read it and something changes in how you interpret it. That happens a lot. That's why I like to reread books. I will read the same book my whole life. Okay, I've got books right now in my library that I have been reading, you know, since the first day I bought them. I reread them maybe once every year, maybe once every couple of years. Sometimes I'll read them every 6 months, because you don't read it the same way. You don't interpret the information the same way as you do as a 10-year-old, as a 15-year-old, a 30-year-old, or a 60-year-old. Your experiences change that information for you. So I feel like that's what's about to happen for you. You're letting go. You're seeing how things that used to look like they were meant to hurt you intentionally really has nothing to do with you. It had to do with the other person. And it had to only do with you and how you perceived it. I see you changing, letting go your mind. You're making up your mind. Wow, these things really don't need to be this way. They don't need to affect me this way anymore. That's a very big awareness. So good for you. If that's you, congratulations. All right, let's see what else we've got here. How do you view yourself handling this? You've learned. You've got a clear understanding now. A path that you are looking forward to following. You're still in the dark about some stuff. But you know what? You've got your divine self here. You've got your intuition. You've got your higher power to guide you. To like help you, I'm hearing, suss out the facts. Figure things out as you go. Take it one step at a time. So you do, you view yourself as being able to handle this. That you have a better understanding. You've made a decision and you've got a path to follow now. And it's, like I said, there may be moments where you feel like you don't have all the information that you need, but you're okay with that because you're moving forward. And you realize you can get through situations differently now. All right, let's see what else we've got going on. What's happening in the environment around you? Too many cards, like 20. I hope I put those in right side up. If not, we're not taking any reversals unless I'm told to. All right. What have we got? Look, the 9 of Pentacles. So things are very stable, very good, balanced, equal, and fair. Okay, I'm noticing there's 3 columns of 3. They're all straight up and down. They're very equally distributed, very balanced here. There could be 3 different opportunities or 3 different people around you helping to work towards this understanding, helping you to break free from something or work through something, okay? It's not bad. This is really good. 9 of Pentacles is really good in your environment. The ability to stand on your own 2 feet, take care of what has to be done, being able to think for yourself, staying grounded. Those around you are in a like-minded energy. Really nice. Really, really nice. All right, let's see what else we've got. And we have the moon. This is in your hopes or fears. Okay, I see a big bunny rabbit who is, bunnies and rabbits represent prosperity, abundance, quick movement, things that grow and proliferate. Okay, and there's a full moon here. Now, I am hearing that this is going to be the full moon in Capricorn in August. Okay, something really good is going to come to you at that time. You're trying to manifest it currently. And if you take the information that this Queen of Wands imparts to you, and again, I'm hearing for some of you, this is definitely a human being out there that's going to come into your life, give you some sort of information. But I'm also hearing for some of you that this is inspiration from your divine, from the divine. It's from the collective consciousness. So inspiration, if that comes to you. Pay attention, because by the full moon, okay, it will have grown to huge proportions, beneficial to you. I'm also seeing these flowers down here, which I think represent forget-me-nots. So there's a reminder here to count your blessings, but also to make sure that you pay attention to the moon phase this month. All right, look at your calendar if you have a calendar, and it may show you the moon phases. If not, you can go online and just find a calendar with the moon phases for August 2024, okay? So go ahead and check that out, because I do feel like something is going to grow quickly between now and that full moon. It's going to be like fruition by the full moon. All right, let's go ahead and see what we have here as your most likely outcome. We have the 5 of Swords, but they're all facing down. All right, so the ego is out of this. There is no ego here. There's a truth that's been acknowledged. A lot of truth I'm hearing. Yes, a grand understanding I just heard. Okay. I'm getting an image, like I'm looking at this card right now in the camera, and I'm seeing a family, a community, like 3 adults, 2 children, or 3 mentors and 2 acolytes or apprentices, whatever you want to call them. This feels like community. This feels like a group that's coming together. It could be a new formation, but I'm really getting that these 3 swords in the background are kind of like people representing mentorship, wanting to help you, wanting to guide you. You know, I'm hearing, if you're Catholic, you probably know that before you can be married in the Catholic Church, you and your intended have to go through classes, a simple thing, to answer questions about why you want to get married, what marriage means to you, so on and so forth. That may not be what's happening here. It could be for some of you, but it's that type of energy where there might be 3 people in front of you, a panel, a judge, and it might be you in competition. Okay, I am getting that too. So whatever this abundance thing is coming into you, this prosperity, I feel like, oh, and we do have the Judgment card here too. It could be you being in front of judges, in the sense that maybe you're putting up artwork and you're being judged. You're in a situation of competition. That's fair. This is more than fair. Who you're up against, I guess. If you're even against somebody, it could be somebody that you're working with, standing by you and presenting. Now I'm getting Shark Tank, okay? Like an energy of, you're trying something here. You're doing something here. You're working with somebody else or other people. You're creating something stable. But there is an element of being judged for this. Oh, look at this. We have the Empress on the bottom, okay? And you've got the Emperor here as your immediate future. So this could be a definite romance. Oh my gosh. Yeah, we have the Empress energy, and then we have the 4 of Wands. All right, on the bottom of the deck. On the bottom of the deck. It hasn't come out for your reading, but it's showing on the bottom of the deck. So this could be a marriage, a commitment, a contract. And then a new beginning. It looks like, oh, and then the Wheel of Fortune. It looks like things are going to be questionable. You're going to do a lot of questioning here. Asking yourself, what does this mean? Okay, where do we go from here? But you're not coming up with all the solutions on your own. I'm seeing here in the bottom of the deck, you will be consulting other people. Going to get you one oracle message, and then I'm going to let you go. Let's see what we have here. $18.18 on the timer. We have fertility god, okay? Ing. And it says here, you are feeling inspired and hopeful. Follow your enthusiasm because it will light the way toward your true potential. Your point of power is in the present moment. So make a commitment to it now, and the future will follow in due course. I absolutely love that. That fits with everything that has been said here. There is no reverse form of this rune stone. And the tree associated with this is the apple tree. Okay? So that's beautiful. Apples bear fruit. So there's some element of fertility, prosperity, abundance, creativity. Definitely a good reading here. If you're interested in personal reading, email me. I'll send you all the details. Otherwise, thank you for being here and have a blessed and beautiful day. Peace, love, and happiness. Bye-bye.